Hey you guys, I wanted to introduce you to my baby. I had her July 2nd at 11:46 a.m. She was 8 pounds 6.8 ounces. She was a big girl. She had lots of hair, but she did not want to come out at all. My labor story, it was July 1st. I went in at about 4 p.m. to get my membrane swept, and they did that, and immediately afterwards I got cramps. Me and my mom went to Walmart and we got a timer to time the contractions, and we got home and my contractions were about 10 minutes apart. So I sat on the computer for a while and went through them, and they got to like 9 minutes apart. So me and my mom decided to go for a walk outside, and that didn't really do anything. So came inside, started walking around inside, started timing them. They were about 7 minutes apart then. Me and my mom decided my mom wanted me to take a nap, see if I could take a nap, so I laid down. And every 7 minutes I would get a contraction, and I wouldn't be able to handle it, so I'd have to sit up. Laying down is the worst part when you're having contractions, I think. I had to be standing up and walking around, or I couldn't take it. So me and my mom went outside, and at about 11:30 p.m. we went outside, walked around my neighborhood. There's one spot in my neighborhood I would get my contraction. I have a cul-de-sac outside my door, so we would walk around there. We'd walk around the cul-de-sac and walk down the neighborhood and come back to the cul-de-sac. And about the middle of the cul-de-sac, I would get a contraction every single time. So they were about 6 minutes apart then, and I still didn't want to go to the hospital. So I came in, my mom said, take a shower, you'll feel better. So I took a shower, made me feel so much better. I took about 20-minute shower, and got out, stood there, and noticed my contractions were so much stronger than before. And so I sat down and I told my mom, and I said I wanted to wait it out for about 2 more contractions. If they're 5 minutes apart, and one came, and then another one came, they were about 7 minutes apart, and my mom just didn't want to see me in pain anymore, so she's like, okay, we're going. So we got to the hospital around 1 o'clock. They checked me. I was 2.5 centimeters, and they told me to go walking around. So I did. They wanted to check me an hour later after I went for my walk. So I came back, they checked me. I was about 3. So they admitted me, and they waited 3 hours, and if I didn't progress, then they would put me on Pitocin. So after 3 hours, they came in, checked me. I was about 3.5 centimeters. So they put me on Pitocin. And I got this one drug, I can't remember the name of it, but it made me really tired and really warm when they put it in. I don't know, I liked it. It helped me sleep. So I slept, and about 5 hours, 3 or 4 hours into it, I'm getting 3-minute contractions. I don't know how, but I got 3-minute contractions. And my mom just held my hand. It actually wasn't that bad for me. I don't know why. I didn't cry or anything. I just laid there and just went through it. Didn't really bother me that much. I told my mom when I get to 5, that's when I wanted my epidural. If I wasn't at 5, then I didn't want it. So I got to 5. Sorry, my screen went away, so I can't see anything. I got to 5, and so they gave me, I said I wanted the epidural,